Okay, next single guy, come on out. Hello?
Oh, the white socks. Oh, brother.
Can we start with your name?
AJ.
AJ, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do for work?
Too young.
Sorry, that threw me. I mean, consulting. I also do content as well. That's my real pride and joy. Content
Okay,
creation.
cool.
Yeah.
What type of content do you do?
You have to guess what would you say based on how I'm dressed. And socio-political. I do commentary actually.
Oh, cool.
I talk about what's going on in the world. It's actually called What in the World Weekly.
Okay.
That's what it says on the tin. So what's going on around the world, analysis, stuff like that. Yeah,
nice
really
one. Yeah, really cool.
We was never guessing that, AJ, bro. You know them ones. Man's got them science goggles on, blood. I don't know. I thought you was, you know what I mean, doing the Bunsen burner thing.
And what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I'm quite active with content. Trying to become the next Noam Chomsky, if you guys have heard of Noam Chomsky. So I'm big in.
Yeah, bro, these black things ain't heard of no Chomsky, blood. You know them ones, I can't lie, bro. They're about to pop you, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is a bit too nerdy for these things. You know what I'm saying?
To that. But when I'm not doing that, I like to work out, as you can tell, I hope. I like badminton. I'm a part of a badminton club. So that's a...
Yo, she's like, yo, these uptown niggas. You know that way there. Man said he played badminton. Badminton's cold as well, bro. I used to love badminton when I was in school, but you know what I mean? Man's doing socio-political thing, playing badminton. You know them ones. He's definitely a member of the paddle club. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's definitely the only black guy in his university photo. You know them way there. Shout him out, bro. Oxford and them man there.
Massive thing I do. I really enjoy doing that. And we do a lot of social stuff outside of that, like parties, birthday parties, stuff like that. I'm quite active.
That's really interesting. I would not have guessed badminton.
Really?
That's really interesting. Now tell me, when you're dating, what are some of the things you like to find in a woman?
I think someone that knows themselves quite well, someone that's quite emotionally aware, that's quite important to me. I enjoy learning about myself, finding out things I wouldn't know about. So knowing just not only your strengths, but also being able to be honest about what your red flags are and things like that. Also someone that likes to date you. I feel like nowadays it's very easy for women to receive dating, but they don't think about the ways they can also be actually quite proactive.
My brother, talk to them. Man said these hoes be receiving dating, but these gal don't want to date you. They don't want to make no effort. My brother, see, real African, bro. You know them? And see the African brothers. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I keep fucking saying, bro. Trust me, they are only hope as black people, you know. I swear down, because the Caribbean man are finished. You know them ones? They're finished. You know them way there, they are done. Too many fucking simps, blood. You know them ones, the masculinity's been beaten out of a lot of these men. You know them as the dad got thrown out the house. Do you know what I'm saying? And their crackhead mum raised them, bro. And now them men are moving like that pussy old Marlon. You know them ones there, like the Africans are the only ones flying the flag. You know, it's the reality, bro. The uncles need to live forever, bro. I swear down, because they're keeping the shit together, cuz.
Also someone that likes to date you. I feel like nowadays it's very easy for women to receive dating, but they don't think about the ways they can also be actually quite proactive in dating you, taking an interest in what you do, how you do it, how you like it, stuff like that. So I think those are things that quite...
Pop the balloon. I know you guys want to pop. Just pop it, because I know your masculinity's been challenged now, innit? You know them way there. You want to pop the balloon now. You're getting angry. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you start telling the truth around these gals. They start twitching, bro.
It's quite important to me, I'd say.
Okay.
Knowing yourself well and also being able to date.
Okay, nice one. And what are some of your deal breakers?
How much time you got?
My brother, he said, how much time you got? Oh, this is my G, you know. Hey, Jay, pleasantly surprised, you know. When I saw the short cane rolls, I wasn't sure about you, my brother. But you see you, real bad man, you know. Can't lie. Man should have came in the tribal fit, blood, because you're shelling today.
Tell us a few.
Okay, fair enough. I think if you're going Dirty December, it's probably not going to work. Not going to lie, sorry. If you watch Sprinkle Sprinkle, I'm not on that. Sprinkle Sprinkle? If you watch Sprinkle Sprinkle, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that Sprinkle Sprinkle is that idiot thing on TikTok, innit? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Not on that. If you've been in a fist fight above the age of 18, stuff like that.
Man said, yeah, above the age of 18, you know, he's a bad man. Yeah, he wants a proper lady. Hey, yo, AJ, you're fucking G, you know. I can't lie, bro. This might be a man of the match performance, bro.
want to work. But also again,
Hey, look, she popped the balloon. Of course, you've been in a fist fight. Do you know what I mean? Hoodisha. You know what I'm saying? Gang business. Of course, she popped. You know, as soon as I saw her doing all this, blood, I knew, bro, she was swing on her brother.
but also someone that, again, I'm really looking for like myself and a woman, I'll be honest. So all the things I mentioned before, someone that's curious, takes an active interest in what you do, you know, quite active, stuff like that. Just likes to have conversation. I'm big on talking. So if you're interested enough to have a conversation, you can do everything else. We can build the rest of it from there, really. So
Yeah, I like the fact that a lot of them didn't pop the balloon. At least they got sense in it, because he's a smart youth.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so we're going to go over to some of the women that have popped, so we can get
Started, man. I don't want your old ass anyway. You know them ones, they're mutton.
their reasons why. If you'd like to come along with me, your name, age, and reason you popped.
Kim 27, I'm gonna lie, you're chocolate, the tats got me. You are just a fine boy, I know they lie.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
when you are telling me I can't fight, nobody can insult me and I go stand there like Mumu.
You're telling me I can't fight? Brother, where's your dad, man? You know them with it? Where's your dad, bro? You're telling me I can't fight? Like, brother, what are you talking about? No way is she African, like. I can't lie, bro. You disappoint me.
Along with me, your name, age, and reason you popped.
Kim 27, I'm gonna lie, you're chocolate, the tats got me. You are just a fine boy, I know they lie.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
when you are telling me I can't fight, nobody can insult me and I go stand there like Mumu. That's the part that lost me.
Fair enough.
Because if a girl insults you, I go slap him for you. Kiloshe.
I want
You'll be
somehow.
Okay. Pardon.
Fair enough.
So
fair enough.
pardon. But you're a lovely man.
Appreciate
You seem like I like the content making, like you put yourself out. I like men who are hungry to make money, and you look like someone who helped me grow. But my fists are always still active. So
My fists are always still active. This gal is a fucking loser. You know, brother, man, them. We don't tell women enough that they are losers. I feel like we need to start this. You know the ones there. We need to start this in this community in the top set, because, bro, this gal is sat here right now, yeah. She ain't got nothing in it, really. This brother's got money, yeah. This guy's got his head screwed on. He knows where he's going. Do you know what I mean? He's articulate. He's all of these things, yeah. She's like, I like you. You could probably help me. But because I want to fight, I am going to fumble the opportunity of being with you, even though I find you attractive, yeah, and you're probably good for me. But my urge to be a ratchet bitch is the reason why I'm going to fumble an opportunity like this, bro. When they tell you that gal are their own worst enemy, please believe. Man said my fists are always active. What is the point of having a man here as a woman if you feel like you need to be on swinging 24/7? Do you know what I mean? You can't be doing up your nails, doing up your feet, heels on, hair to the side, talking about your fists are active, bro. Active with who, bruv? You know the ones. Like, if someone's insulting you, you probably deserved it, bruv. Because more time, ain't no one talking about you.
I can't be your babe. Yeah, that's
Keep
just
fighting.
Yeah.
Till I can't be your baby, you know. You need to go find a girlfriend, cuz. You know them way there. Alphabet thing. You get me?
Keep fighting. Now, is Kim here your usual type outside of the fist fighting?
Probably not.
That's fine.
Yeah, probably not.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And why not?
She ratchet.
I think I'm not huge on piercings. I don't mind them, but 2 is a bit much for me, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that thing with the nose and with the laughing cow thing in her nose, she's gonna have to pop it. She got short hair and she got the thing in her nose, but yeah, you're gone. I don't like piercings like that either. Like piercings that you can't see, like ear things, like if gal have long hair, you can't see those, that's fine. But man don't like piercings that are like visible, like nose, mouth, them things, they are crazy.
It's fine,
Yeah,
no
but
problem.
you're pretty girl though.
Thank
Like your
you,
lips.
much
You have nice
appreciated.
lips.
What can I say?
Yeah, she popped that straight away because she got the nose piercing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Man said you got nice lips. Boom. The other thing said, that's my man. Pop the thing.
Your name and age and reason you popped. Sharon, I'm 35. I've got a few piercings to say the least. So yeah, if that's not your preference, that's absolutely fine.
I don't mind like a couple.
You said
but like 2 on the nose, yeah. I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I've got
No, I said 2 on the nose.
Many.
Obviously, you
I've got so many. When a gal has them nose pierced, just know she got like 18 piercings all by her neck backs all pierced and that. You know them things there, bro. Just putting fucking metal in your face for no reason, cuz.
can have quite a few like over your body and stuff like that. But
So you're saying you just don't like 2 nose piercings, but you don't mind the amount.
Your nose, can we not see?
Well, no, yeah. I'll just clarify my position. I can't
Okay.
see that on you as well, but like, yeah,
The way I like the way he speaks, you know, he's a calm brother, you know. Yeah, me. He's like, bro, like, he's not getting flustered at all, bro. He's a real politician. This bro went Oxford or Cambridge, you know. I swear down, this bro has been on the debate team, you know them. He's definitely done.
tongue piercings. That's not gonna work. Yeah, but yeah, fair enough. You're a lovely girl. You have great teeth. I love your teeth. Very nice.
She's actually pretty, but the piercings are clapped. Do you know what I'm saying? And the short hair, it's like, it's not a preference. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, she's actually pretty without the piercings. Do you know what I'm saying? She's made herself more unattractive. And you know what's mad, yeah? Girls that have low self-esteem always make themselves look worse, bro. They always make themselves look worse. They put bare dumb piercings and then they get bare stupid tattoos. And it's like, bro, like you would actually be pretty, yeah, if you didn't have those things. And then they get fat as well. You know the amount of girls that would actually be pretty if they weren't fat? Like the thing on the end there, like my mum was saying, oh, she got a nice smile. She actually has a pretty smile, but she's fat, bro. Like she's so fat when she smiles, her eyes closed. You know the ones there, like, and it's like, if she lost weight, she would actually be pretty. Like.
Thank you.
I mean, outside of her artistry with her piercings,
Ain't no artistry, blood. It's fuckery. You know what I mean? Because she could have been pretty still. Like she got a nice smile. And she got a nice voice as well. Do you know what I'm saying? A nice voice, a nice calming presence. Everything about her, yeah, is calm, but the piercings are dead.
she your usual type?
Yeah, I could see. Like, I like her teeth. I think sometimes there's some things that can't. It's more felt than judged of. That's what Hume said, David Hume. So sometimes you just feel something. And I'd speak to you, see what you're about. Yeah.
She's got a good aura, bro. She does. She got a proper nice aura, bro, about her. She's got the nicest kind of presence out of all the women there, like by far.
Your name and age and reason you popped.
My name is Wassa. I'm 26 and I pop because I have like a lot of piercings on my ears.
Yeah, but again, you can't see that. Like that's not a problem for me, those piercings, because you can't see them. Do you know what I'm saying? So those things are not a problem. Bare girls do that, bro. And even though I'm not a massive fan of them, like they're inoffensive to me because you can't see them.
So is this okay or is it too much? And I got my belly button pierced as well.
Well, the belly button, I think every girl has that right nowadays, right? Yeah, like, that's a non-starter.
Yeah.
I don't like belly button piercings, to be honest.
I've got a lot of piercings on my
I mean, it
ears.
was your choice to pop, so you're asking me now if I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because you said, you don't like a lot of piercings. So I've got a lot of piercings on my ears. So it's like,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine.
Man said, listen, I go gym. Hopefully you go gym. She don't go gym. You know what I mean? She dressed like she go gym, but she don't go gym.
As in, like, it's fine to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Brother, you see the first thing? Grab her, bro, and dip, bro. I can't lie. You deserve her, bro. You know them ones. You're in shape. You're smart. You know what I'm saying? You got self-respect. You know what I mean? You could teach her a thing or two. You get me? Rest of the things, I can't lie, bro. You're flogging the dead horse, mate.
I don't quite understand, but is she your type?
As you should made a choice, innit? So,
No, I made my
She's
choice
gone. Bomber clocks.
based on the fact that you said you don't like piercings,
Right.
a lot of piercings.
Oh, nah, everyone's popping. Oh, my days, bro.
right.
But
okay.
if you okay with the piercings, then I can keep my balloon. But
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah,
I said, it's okay. You're big anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I think, yeah.
So the piercings is a problem then?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Your name and age and reason you popped.
I'm Ines. I'm 29. I popped because you're not my type. I love the outfit though. You
Thank
came
you.
swag, your hair's fresh.
Thank
just
you.
not my
Thank you so
type.
much.
Okay, now I
Yeah,
want
the lineup's fresh in a dog.
to know what makes him not your type.
Just body wise, I want someone a bit taller, a bit meatier. So, yeah.
These things always want things that guys that are bigger than you. But the truth is, yeah, it's very hard to find a guy that's bigger than you because you're bigger than a man. You know the way there? And this is exactly why Kevin Samuels was so important because man would ask a thing their weight. You know them ones there because it's like you're not supposed to be heavier than a man. Man will be like, what? You're a running back. You know them way there? You're an O lineman. You know them way there. Like what are we doing here? These big bitches. Like this is what it is. I can't lie, man. I need to let these things know you're not a normal size. You're looking at men like they're small, but it's you're big. Do you get what I'm saying? Like nobody tells these girls, yeah, that they're twice the weight they should be. No one tells them. They get told that they're beautiful at every size. They should be told, no, yeah, like you're 20 kilos heavier than the average man, bro. The average man, bro. That's what they need to be told. They need to be told the truth, blood. If they were told the truth, a lot of the bullshit that we go through today just wouldn't happen, you know, because they would be too ashamed, blood. They'd be too ashamed. All of these man, yeah, gassing these things up, bro. Like, no, they need to be ashamed, bro. Like the confidence that these things have looking like this, yeah, it should be illegal, fam. Like, brother, I see something in China, yeah, where they was paying people for running miles and shit like that, bro. Certain employers were telling, man, if you run a certain distance in a month, that you're getting fucking bonuses and all them things there, because they understand that if you're fit and healthy, you're gonna live longer. You know them, man. This is crazy. Can't lie, I thought he moved to China, mate.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay, and is she your type?
Probably not.
Okay, and why not?
Height as well. Like, pretty tall. Yeah.
Tall girl.
yeah. Build.
You're a unit, fam.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Are your glasses prescriptions?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
So you need
I
them.
got astigmatism, so the world is blurry when I don't have them on.
Oh, okay. We don't want nothing blurry tonight.
No.
So
I want to see like nice and clear.
exactly. There we go. We will come back to you. Your name and age and reason you popped your balloon.
I'm Serena, I'm 35, and I just popped based on age.
Right.
But I didn't want to pop. I loved everything that you said.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Brother, 35, this thing's younger than me, broski. She looks like she could be my mom. Brother, swear down. Swear down. Swear down, she looks like she's in her 50s. Big man thing. Like, bro, and am I even taking a piss, cuz? Like, man, I'm not even taking a piss. It's mad, you know. Like, rotted.
No worries. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Now, is Serena here your usual type?
Probably not. Yeah, just age as well. Yeah, I could tell they're pretty older than me. So
Yeah.
probably not gonna work.
Thank you. Your name and age and reason you popped.
Morella, I'm 35. Initially, I didn't pop on the age thing, even though you are younger. I really like your outfit and I
thank
also
you.
like your personality. But the only thing that got me was there was a bit too much emphasis on the piercings thing. And also, I've been with an ex who made me take out a bunch of my piercings. And I
Oh.
don't want to go back to that place.
That's fair enough.
Because it starts with the piercing small and then it becomes, I don't like this, I don't like
Yeah,
this.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you should never make a girl take her piercings out. If you're trying to change a thing and you just met her, it's too much. You know them way there, bro. Like the only thing I ever said to one of my exes that I was with the longest time was that she wears too much makeup, and I didn't like it. And she stopped wearing as much makeup, but it was literally because she didn't need it, bro. You know the ones, and I don't like the excessive makeup. Like, if you're pretty and you've actually got good skin, what's the point in putting on all this makeup? And it was just a habit. She just always did it. I was like, you don't need to do it. And then she just stopped doing it, and it was calm. You know the ones. But the earrings thing, if she's got bare piercings and you're making her take piercings out, it's all weird. Like that's like asking a girl to get her tattoos removed or something. It's like, bro, like that's, you get me? If she's got bare piercings, obviously that's a part of her personality. Like wearing too much makeup ain't part of your fucking personality. Like.
Yeah.
Now, is Morella here your usual type that you would go for?
Probably a bit slimmer than I'd go for. Yeah. So
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say, man, I'm crackhead on that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Wanda on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, yeah, bro, eat some food on that. You know what I mean?
she's pretty face though. Very nice face, nice lips, but yeah, probably a bit slimmer than I go for.
And just here at the end, your name and age and reason you popped.
Hi, I'm Gigi. I'm 22. I just popped because of the piercing thing. You know, I'm not wearing it now, but I do have 2 nose piercings. I do have a lot of piercings.
Rascal. You see what I mean about the big things? Bare piercings, bare fluff. Do you know what I'm saying? Smart.
I'm not wearing at the moment. So yeah, it was just because of that. But you look nice. I like your tattoo. And yeah,
Appreciate it.
that's all.
Is Gigi here someone, if you were to see out, would you approach?
Probably not. Yeah.
And why not?
Piercings, like physical attraction. Yeah. Yeah. So what I say.
All right, thank you. Let's go on back over here. You had 2 additional pops. So can we have your name, your age, and reason you popped?
My name is Jamela. I'm 33 years old. And the reason I popped is because I didn't pop initially because I wanted to hear what you had to say. I think you look very nice.
Thank you.
But I feel like your vibe is probably just a little bit young for me, for what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's probably my only thing. The hair, everything looks nice, but it's not my preference, the hair.
Right.
And I think in terms of height, it's not my preference either. Okay. But you look very nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, and is she your type?
Yeah, like facially, she's attractive. I think, how old did you say you are?
33.
33, okay. Yeah, older, probably maybe someone darker as well. I think I have a preference for someone a bit darker. So yeah, but yeah, you look great. I love your outfit. It's nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
Okay, thank you.
He's been respectful. Like, he ain't taken no shots at these things. And to be fair, bro, like, they've made it easy, you know. And he's been nice, bro. I was like, I could never be in an environment like this because I just need one little bit of disrespect, and I can't lie, everybody dies. You know the ones that everyone. I swear down, man, I'll close my eyes and just start shooting, bro, everywhere. Brum.
Thank you. And just here as well, you popped your balloon. If we can have your name, your age, and reason you popped.
Yeah, Kaya, 27. Similar to what she said, I did want to like initially hear you out. You mentioned badminton as well. I used to play when I was younger, so I was like, I'll keep the blue for a bit.
Right.
But then, yeah, when you mentioned about the piercings, like I don't have that many piercings myself, but I might want to get a few. So I don't know.
Might want to get a few. You're 27. Bitch, if you ain't got the piercings already, blood, you're not young anymore. Like, I might want to get some piercings. You see what I mean? These girls just chat shit, bro. I swear it down, man them. I might want to get piercings at 27, bruv. This is what, bruv, man them. I'm going to tell you something, yeah? You see these girls, they don't respect no fucking authority, bro. This is the problem with these girls. I told you, they're married to HMRC, bro. They will go to work, yeah? They will get disrespected by their boss. They'll turn up for work. You know what I mean? They'll get to work on time. They'll go into work when they're sick. But God forbid, as her man, you ask her to do anything, yeah? She wants to argue with man. She said, yeah, I don't have piercings, but I might want to get them. So because I know, yeah, that your preference is this, yeah, I want to feel like I can just go and get it, bruv. Even if I don't have it and I don't want it, I just want to feel like I can just get it. You know them right there? Because these girls, they will never let you lead, bro. They will never let you lead. The fact that you don't like piercings, yeah, now I might want to get one. Because now I just want to test you. Because I don't want to not do something just because you don't like it, bro. Because these gal are not raised to be wives. They are not raised, yeah, to do anything for men. These feminists feel like if you do anything for the happiness of men, yeah, you have failed, bruv. Because their sole objective, yeah, is to make our lives miserable. This is the reality. This is what you need to understand, bro. These things' objectives, yeah, are to live a good life at the expense of men's happiness that they don't care about anyway. That's the reality, bro. They are selfish, bro. And this is just what it is. Imagine, I don't have much piercings here, but I might want to get... You're 27. If you was going to get the piercings here, you would have got them already. And if you do end up getting the piercings, it'll be when you're 40 and childless, bro, and you got 6 cats, bro. You know them ones there? Like, at 27 years old, if you don't have the piercings, the chances were you was never going to get them. At my age, I ain't got no tattoos. Imagine if a girl said to me, oh, I don't like tattoos. And I was like, oh yeah, but I might want to get them. Brother, you're 37, bruv. If you got through 37 years without a fucking tattoo, you ain't getting one. You know them way there? Like, what are you talking about? What you fucking talking about? Like, what are we doing here? 27 years old, I might want to get more fucking... Brother. You might want to get some kids. You know them way there. This man talking about 27 about want to get some fucking piercings. You might want to get a man. You know them way there. It's crazy. Talk about getting piercings. Better get you a husband. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are we watching, guys?
Kind of a bit like, I don't know if you knew what you wanted. Maybe I didn't hear it correctly. But yeah, it was kind of just that, really.
Look at that wishy-washy excuse. Because maybe. This is why these bitches will stay single, you know? Because, brother, they're always looking for a reason to disqualify a man. She couldn't even articulate properly why she popped her balloon. Listen to this shit again, bro. Tell me what you learned from this.
I used to play when I was younger. So
really?
I was
Okay,
like,
nice.
Oh, we used to play badminton, friend. So we had something in common. Still pop the balloon.
the blue for a bit.
Right.
But then, yeah, when you mentioned about the piercings, like I don't have that many piercings myself, but
Well then, so it's not nothing to do with you, bitch. Next.
I might want to get a few. So I don't know. I was kind of a bit like, I don't know if you knew what you wanted.
Nope.
Maybe I didn't hear it correctly. But yeah, it was kind of just that, really.
Is that the only
Okay, so basically, you're full of shit. Because we didn't get anything from that. Other than you both played badminton and there was some common ground that you could have explored. But you got offended because he doesn't like piercings and you don't have piercings, but you got offended for everyone else. Because you might want piercings in the future, but you're 27 and you don't have them. Yeah, because we're all pricks.
the main thing?
Not the main thing,
Just say you weren't attracted to man. Just say that.
but initially it was kind of a bit like, it was a bit indecisive. That's
Like what you're being right now.
the vibe that I got.
Look at his face. He's like, man, them. This is how women gaslight you, bro. Look at his face. Look at his face. The real truth is she wasn't attracted to him enough. But they'll give you every fucking reason, yeah? And listen, we've all been there, brother. The reason why, yeah, I am the way I am with women now is because I've been through everything that these men are going through, bro. Don't think that I just woke up, yeah, and man had the answers. I didn't have the answers. I didn't grow up with YouTube and that. I had to learn through life experiences. You think that I ain't been in situations with women, yeah, where they're saying stuff to me, yeah? And in my head, I'm thinking, hold on, you're chatting absolute shit, bro. You're gaslighting, man, bro. You think that man ain't sat down after a conversation with a gal and just been confused? You know that Nick Young meme with the question marks? Like, man's just confused. The man just like, huh? Like, bro, after the convo, but you said X, Y, Z and da, da, da. More times you say something, yeah, they take what you said, interpret it the way that they choose to interpret it, even though it's not what you meant or what you said. And then they tell you that you said something and they tell you what you meant, even though you didn't mean it. And then that's why you're getting disqualified. But the truth is, yeah, you just ain't what they wanted at that time, bro. So now they're just going to try and do the womanese thing. This is it. This is it. That's not the real answer. That's not the real answer. The real answer is, yeah, to them, you're not that guy. So now they're looking for reason to disqualify you because there's someone else that they think that they deserve, in their opinion, is better than you or more qualified than you. It's the reality. These things think they're better than you. That's why they do these things. This is why they do them. It's all mind games, bro. These women, she thinks that she's better than him. How can she be better than him? He's young. He's smart. He's articulate. He's successful. And he's got a high ceiling, bro. And she's 27. Do you know what I'm saying? And she's on a dating show and, brother, she's so close to the big 3-0, cuz. You know the ones, a man and women are not on the same timeline. So the fact that she fumbled this brother, yeah, on a technicality, bro, because of piercings, what's the likelihood you both played badminton, bro? That ain't a sport that bare people play. Like, even at school, yeah, where we had badminton at school, I was in the minority of guys that actually played badminton. Minority, because man played it once for PE and I was like, yo, this is wavy. And then my first girlfriend at school, when I was 15, actually played badminton, bro. It just happened, bro. You know what I mean? That she played badminton. So I was like, yeah, cool, we'll play badminton. She used to smoke, man. But I used to enjoy it. You know what I want? And that's the reality. But badminton it's not a popular sport in the UK. So if you're playing, if you meet someone that actually played badminton, bro, you've already got something to bond on. Like literally, first date, you could have gone and played badminton. Easy. There you go. Bob's your uncle, mate. You know what I want? Put on some trainers, put on some gym clothes, go play badminton, go out and get some food after, whatever, little lunch and that. Calm. You know the ones there. But big man thing, yeah, this is where it is in our community, bro. Look at this youth, bro. Look at his face. He's disgusted. Because, bro, if this was a hood brother that came true, if he's a big hood brother, you know what I'm saying? Deep voice, couple designers on, tattoos, these things would have gone crazy. That's what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what would have happened, because this is what these young things want. She's 27. She wants the drug dealer now with the bust down, fam. That's what she wants. And then when she gets run through, yeah, when she gets run through and she gets to like 37, yeah, she'll be looking for brothers like him. You know them ones, like, they all do it, bro. They all do it, fam. I swear down. And that's one thing. That's what these gal don't want to hear, bro. You see, in man's community, especially the fucking Caribbean community, I can't speak for what the African girls are on, yeah, because man, I never grew up around a lot of them, bro. I grew up in like an area that was literally 90% fucking Jamaican, like. So it's one of them ones where man don't know. But one thing I do know is a lot of these things are mad materialistic, bro. And they just want these gangster brothers. That's what they want until they end up in jail, blood. You know what I mean? And then they're a single mom. This thing fumbled. You know what I mean? This thing fully fumbled. Look at his face. He's disgusted. He's like, what are you talking about? I didn't say that.
A bit from you, so I kind of just popped off of that. You're dressed nice, like you look good. I usually do prefer shorter hair, but I'm not completely. It's not like a red flag for me. So
His hair's not long, bruv. His hair's not long. He's got plaits, but it's well kept. Man's got fresh line up. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's got the sides are taken care of. You know what I'm saying? He's in good shape. He goes to the gym. Man's got tattoos if you like tattoos. Man's seen a bicep vein, so you know that, you get me. Man trains, innit? A man's lean enough to see vascularity when he's just standing there. So you know he's in decent shape, because you know them, man. There's nothing you can say to man. There's nothing you can say to man. You're telling me you like the way he dresses. You've got hobbies in common, yeah? He's smart, but you popped your blue and you're an idiot. This is also why the fathers pick the men for the women, because women can't pick their own men.
I didn't pop initially, but yeah.
So obviously she's mentioning about the piercings.
Right.
Do you want to perhaps elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Nah, don't explain yourself to these hoes, bro.
Yeah, I think I mentioned specifically just double nose piercings. Like, I think those
So
two.
it's just the nose.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's just double on the nose or like a tongue, those ones are a bit much for me. But other than that, like, you know, I'm open to it. I wouldn't personally get them myself, but again, I'm a guy. You know, I didn't grow up on that. I grew up in Nigeria a little bit, so maybe a bit of a stigma from that. But
See that, my brother? Come on, bro.
you know, I'm open to girls having piercings. That's normal. Girls have piercings, so yeah. She looks familiar. Like I've seen her somewhere before.
Do I?
Don't say that to girls, man. They hate that. You know the ones there. I mean, no one looks like me, brother. You're basic, bare things look like. You know them way there.
Like, we might have mutuals. I feel like
Maybe.
I can't name drop them, but I feel like maybe I've seen your DLT or something. I don't know. But
DLT.
you seem
no.
familiar. Like,
You mentioned. Oh, going back. Actually, sorry.
oh, there we go.
I don't.
Hold on a minute.
No, I haven't been
Right,
to DLT. I don't know if I can even say that. But you mentioned about like Dirty December, and you said sprinkle and all of that. I've not been to Dirty December, but it's the kind of place that I would go to. Like, I'm
Right. Okay.
young, single, if I want to like have a good time.
What the fuck is Dirty December, guys? I don't know what that is. I'm young, I'm single. If I want to have a good time, bro. Yeah. I don't know what Dirty December is, but it sounds like somewhere where slappers are, mate.
Is that something that's like an issue? Would you not want?
Of course it's an issue, bro. Like, what are you doing? He's already said it's a deal breaker, yeah? So he's already said it's a deal breaker. So why are you trying to push him, bro? Like, why do girls do that? I've already told you it's a deal breaker for me. And now you're asking me if it's a deal breaker when I've already told you. So now she's trying to get you to concede. Don't concede. Don't be a pussy because you've played this extremely well, my brother.
Dirty December, and you said sprinkle, sprinkle, and all of that. I've not been to Dirty December, but it's the kind of place that I would go to. Like, I'm
Okay.
young, single, if I want to like have a good time. Is that
You're a shit testing, man, you know? Women are so predictable, you know?
something that's like an issue? If would you not want your girl or like potential romantic partner to like go out with the girls, or is that a problem for you?
Whoa.
They said, whoa. Go out with the girls, see? So now she's trying to make it look like man's on some hostage thing, like she's not allowed to go out with her friends. You see what these hoes do? What did I tell you? Trying to push back, yeah? Talking about piercings that she don't have and all these other things, bro. This girl ain't looking for nothing serious. She's a slag, bro. Like, brother, like this is what hoes look like. And this is what I keep telling you. You see the way society is right now, you can't tell the difference between good girls and hoes because they dress the same. They're in the same places. They post the same photos on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? So she's come up here, yeah, trying to make herself look like a decent gal, yeah. She's a slag. You know that, man? That's the reality. Don't you want your girl to go out with her friends? Brother, why can't you go somewhere decent? No girl of mine is going to dirty anything, blood. You know them ones. Are you create dirty anything? Brother, you have dirty in the house. You know them way there. There's no dirty outside the house. You know them way there. What are you talking about? What are you fucking, what do you mean? Like, do you see what I'm saying? That wouldn't you want your girl to go out with her friends? No, blood. Not no dirty nothing. Go to the cinema. You know them way that we fucking talking about. Go out for breakfast. Do you know what I mean? Fucking dirty December. What are you talking about?
Because
No.
I forgot to mention, but that was something that before I was thinking about, but I kind of just like waited a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think on a theoretical level, like I personally don't really think I would. I grew up in Nigeria, so like, I've seen enough of it.
You're a bad man. Listen, stick to that. You know them ones. Don't compromise your values for these hoes. They're not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Can't be working hard, putting food in the belly of these hoes, man. Don't feed the bad as pasta, blood. Word to Fred, blood. He told you.
Enough of it. I didn't grow up that old in Nigeria, but I personally wouldn't go to it. Like if I was dating someone and they wanted to go on a holiday or something, I'm not your prisoner. Like, you can do what you want. Like, well, you're my prisoner. And you can do what you want. But like, you know, just off the sound of it, I've been to Afro Nation before, so I'm not gonna
Brother,
say
respect me. That's what he's saying.
like I haven't been to party holidays and stuff like that. But like, just initially, it just wouldn't hit me as something I would personally do. But if someone was theoretically open to that, it's not the end of the world, basically. So, yeah.
So if it was like a one-off, it's fine. But if it's like an annually thing, returning again and again and again,
In fact,
you'll have an issue with
we're
it.
having to phrase that question to be multiple times, but I wanted to be a bit more brief. Brevity is important on this. So, you know, if it was like, if you're going every year, like 5 years in a row, it's not really given.
Fair enough. I mean,
if it's like a one-time, like,
yeah.
She's trying to test you, bro. Listen, maintain your frame, bro. Do not break. Do not break. I said what I said. There's plenty of girls here that don't want to be out partying, bro. Do not cave to these hoes.
I've been to Afro Nation. I would party holidays and something I would like be
That's
against.
fair enough.
Well,
I mean, I haven't even been to that, so
Okay, fair
I'm not the kind of person to like go every year. But then, for me personally, I'm very much like I'm respectable and stuff like that. But
No, you ain't, bro. She's basically saying in a nutshell, I want to be able to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. I don't want no man to tell me what to do, blood. You know them ones. The reason why these things are overanalyzing everything he's saying, yeah, is because the attraction ain't A1. If the attraction was A1, these gal would not be questioning man. This gal is masculine as hell, bro. She wants to do whatever she wants to do. This is your typical modern, yeah, quote unquote, independent woman, bro. This is what it is. I want to be able to do everything on my own terms. I don't want no man to tell me I can't do anything. Just because he's told me I don't want him to do it, I want to do it anyway, bro. These kind of girls are not wives. They're not wives.
I like the freedom of, I don't want to feel like, oh.
I like the freedom. What did I tell you? These bitches are married to HMRC, bro. They don't want a husband, bro. They don't want a boyfriend. These gal are looking for girlfriends, bro. Freedom. Do you mean freedom? If you're in a relationship, you don't have freedom. Relationship is not freedom, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not freedom. If you want to be free, why are you looking for love, bro? Why are you looking for love? Because when you're in a relationship, you have obligations that you're not free, blood. You can't do what you want when you want, bro. Because if you want to do that, you shouldn't be looking for a man, bro. You see what I mean? If you let these bitches talk long enough, they will fucking tell on themselves. I keep telling you, disgrace, blood. Absolute disgrace. Nasty piece of work, these things. And you'll end up with these talking to girls like this, man, them, and they will gaslight you into thinking that you've got a problem, you know, like you done something wrong. When really there's something wrong with these bitches, bro. I want the freedom, bro. Freedom to do what? These are not women, bro. These are not women. I keep telling you, man, them, these lot are flipping transformers, bro. Trust me. The wider plot, yeah, is to have a genderless society, fam. You know them ones there. They're turning all these women into men, bro. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing, bro. They're turning all of these lot into men, bro. You're listening to a man. Just looks feminine. Don't sound feminine. I just want the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Don't want no one to tell me what to do. You're a girl.
I think I'll like be
That's
against.
fair enough.
Well,
I mean, I haven't even been to that, so
Okay, fair
I'm not the kind of person to like go every year. But then, for me personally, I'm very much like I'm respectable and stuff like that. But I like the freedom of. I don't want to feel like, oh, I don't know if I can go because he might have a problem.
I think it's
And would you have a problem with her if she said,
No.
I'm going, you know?
I have friends out there now.
Okay.
It's not that serious. Like, you know.
But again, this is kind of like the similar thing with piercings, is because
you don't want no authority, bro. This is another girl that grew up with no dad in her life, no doubt. You know them ones there. Don't respect the word of a man, bro. You know them ones. They can't have no man tell them nothing because they think that they're above men. That's what it is, bro. They think they're better than men. That's the reality. This is the society we live in, man. Like, man, them. This is why I do this content, bro, because I didn't have YouTube and that when I was growing up. So I never had no one to warn me, bro. I had to see the shit unfold in my life, bro. And I'm old enough now and I've seen enough that man can keep it 100 with you. These gal don't like men, bro. They see a lot of man, yeah, as a retirement fund, bro. That's why they're looking for a man with money, because they don't like men. They don't like men. They just see men as, might as well get one, see what I can get out of him. That's how they see men. Go get you a woman that respects men, bro. She don't fucking respect men. Talking about, I don't like the idea that if I want to do something, you might have a problem. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what I mean? It's fine. Die single. You know, like that. It's crazy. Like, what difference you gonna make to the world, blood? That's the reality. What difference you gonna make? It's crazy out here. Like, this brother's out here doing political commentary and all of this, making his mark on the universe. Like, who cares, bro?
there's like a slight indecisiveness. Do you know what I mean? I'm very
Right.
much like, yes
But
or no.
you
Do
haven't
you know
been
what I
and
mean?
you're not sure if you're going to go. So is that
No, no,
indecisive?
no,
or?
Brother, man said you ain't been, you're not sure if you want to go. You ain't got piercings, you're not sure if you're going to get piercings, and you're talking to me about indecisiveness, bro. Shut your bumble clot, you know. My brother, you know, he's too sharp for these hoes. You get me?
I think she's just picking up on what you're saying.
Right,
like, you don't like
fair
piercings, then you do like piercings, and it's the nose piercings.
Kind of a bit
And look
specific.
at him, he's like, no, you're twisting my words, bro. Look at him, he's like, what? Like, bro, just leave, man. You know, if this was me, I'll just leave, you know. I'll be like, this is bullshit. You're wasting my time.
Like,
Okay, fair
like I
enough.
said, I've not been, but I'm the type to go like within the UK. Like, I'll go to certain things Do you know what I mean?
I
So
go on holiday. That's the thing.
Okay. I
Fair
mean,
enough, fair
is she your type?
Potentially, yeah. Like she looks good.
Okay.
She looks nice. Potentially, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on back down over here. There was
I'd
another
have said no. She talked too much.
balloon. I was hoping she was going to hold on tight. Can we have your name and age and reason you popped your balloon?
I'm Hasia, I'm 32. You're very handsome, very
Thank you.
attractive. That's why I held on to my balloon, even though there's an age difference.
Piercings as well.
But a few of the things he said don't really fit me. So I just figured it was best to pop.
What was the one thing that kind of put you off?
I like to customize my avatar a little bit. So I got a lot of tattoos, a lot of piercings. I just
Avatar, you know.
hide them well for work purposes. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Now, is she your usual type?
Probably not. The fit is not like, yeah, I wouldn't go for someone wearing that kind of fit. So, yeah, nice girl though.
Thank you. And just over here at the end, your name and age and reason you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name's Chantal. I'm 32.
Auntie Shanty and that.
Oh, and the reason why I popped, I think when I was just listening to your interaction, I just kind of felt like we just may not be sort of aligned in that sense. Like, you know, you say you got friends, you got affirmation and stuff. That's cool. But I just think I'm at a stage in my life where I'm just looking for something a bit deeper. That's all. And I just thought maybe we wouldn't match on that.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, is she your type?
Yeah, visually, yeah. Like,
Okay.
she's cute. Like, yeah. But I probably would like, yeah, okay. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Are you
fine.
sure?
No, I was gonna elaborate, but there's no need. You popped your balloon now, so there's no real.
That's it, bro. It don't matter. Shout out Bama, man. Just saw it, bro. I ain't seen you in ages. Man came through with the duffel bag, 100 gifted subs, you know. Absolute monster. All right, bro. Brother, where you been, fam? You know them ones? I thought you was in jail or something. Man, I ain't seen you for ages. You know them ones there? Like, man always comes true with the duffel bag and that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't seen this brother in time. Man just came true with the mad thing, bro. You know what I mean? I hope you're well, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hopefully they gave you your shoelaces back. You know them ones. My brother, you know. What's man talking about? Man said 100 subs in the chat and that. Come on, bro. Appreciate you, fam.
I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Let's come on back over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so unfortunately you haven't had any matches here today, but I do want to thank you for coming out. If I can take your mic. And ladies, can we give him a round of applause? Okay, next single guy, come on out. Hello.
Oh no, they popped the thing before you even, bro. That Addy by you or something. They popped the thing before man even got out.
Can we have your name?
My name is Yaya.
Yaya, how old are you?
Hold on, have we seen this brother before? Have we seen this brother before? Somewhere else or something?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a businessman, and in my spare time I do fashion modeling.
Okay, cool.
Man say, yeah. You know them way there with the hat, blood. I think we've seen him before, you know.
And what are some of the things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's going to add more value to me.
Man got the beret on, blood. You know them way there, bro. I remember when I had the beret on, blood. I can't remember what happened, bro. What was that? What was that for, blood? Was it Arsenal got slapped by PSG or something, innit? I'm thinking, was that it? I can't even remember why I was wearing the beret thing. I think it was that, blood. It had to be.
I'm feminine, and I'm someone that has a vision in life.
Okay.
Brother, these African men are holding it down, you know. I can't lie. They're saying the right things, you know. They're letting these women know, you know, blood. Man want feminine gal or you man can just dip.
Cool. And can you tell me some of your deal breakers that you will just not compromise on?
Someone that's not family orientated. Doesn't pray, doesn't believe in any religion or stuff like that. No ambition. I'm someone who's no ambitious. So
she said no ambition and she popped, you know. Hey, bro, these gal are losers. This is what I'm saying, man. Them, listen, we absolutely have to make it mainstream calling girls losers, you know. This girl popped because man said no ambition, you know. Brother, you're a loser. Imagine that was the deal breaker for you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right then, Yaya. Let's go over to some of the women that have popped their balloons so we can find out why. Can we start with your name, age, and reason you popped?
Yeah, Kaya, 27. You're dressed really nice, by the way. Like you look like Paris Fashion Week. Like
Thank
you
you.
look quite really
Thank
nice. For me, you mentioned about like prayer and someone like proper religious. I don't know.
Brother, this girl had 2 croissants talking about Paris Fashion Week. You never been, like, you know them ones there, fam. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, cut the crap, innit, man? Get to the point, love.
What level? Like, do you have a specific?
Brother, is this not a question you could have asked, yeah, without popping your balloon? Like, brother, the fact that you're asking me questions, that means you want to know the answer. Why do you want to know the answer if you already said no? This girl is actually tapped, you know, bruv. Like, honestly.
Not absolutely. No, not at all. At least if you believe in something, whether you're Christian or Muslim or any other religion, just believe in something.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that was the reason. I did want to like give you a chance, but
No, well, you could have still given a man a chance, yeah, and asked him these questions without popping your balloon, bro. You're foolish, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're slag, bro. I don't know why you're trying to dress it up. And the thing is, yeah, someone would do a deep dive on this hoe, yeah, just like the other girl that was on here before, yeah, when she was talking about, oh, she's in church and that. And someone found a YouTube video of her DMing celebrities, bro, on Instagram like 3 years ago, trying to make content out of it. Do you know what I mean? DMing Anthony Joshua and that. So it's one of them ones where, bro, these fucking born again hoes and that, bro. Like, brother, this girl is still outside, fully still outside. There's no 2 ways about it. She's popping the balloon because she's trying to disqualify herself, because the truth is she don't want a man. She just wants 5 minutes of fame. That's why she's on this. She's on this show because she just wants a bit of exposure, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She'll probably grab a few Instagram followers from this because they put their Insta on there. Do you know what I mean? That's why she's on here. She's on here to find her man, yeah, that's going to jump in her DMs, bro. That's the man she's trying to find. She ain't trying to find no man on the show, cuz. Real shit.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring out my religious.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. She's in a whole phase, guys. This is what figuring out religious is. Because like I said, yeah, church is like Saudi for hoes, blood. You know them ones. When they're going for that one last retirement check, yeah, you get me? It's like the Saudi league. That's what it is, bro. All these hoes be in church, yeah, retired hoes. That's all it is. Or semi-retired. You know them ones, because they're kind of outside, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know them ones like Go St. Patrick. You know them ones. Man's in a nightclub, man's still on the roads, cuz. You know them way there. This is what it is. Man's a businessman, and man's a drug dealer at the same time. You know, like that. This is where she is right now. This is where she is right now. She's not in the stage where she wants to be off the roads. You get me? She's Tommy, fam.
Okay.
Situation.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough.
I mean, is that an issue for you? So you're on a spiritual journey?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Well, that's.
But why is that an issue? Because I'm the man, I'm the leader. So if you're on a journey, yeah, you can follow me, blood. Like, it's not the end of the world. You know them ones. The problem is these bitches don't listen. This is the real problem. You know what I mean? Because no man, yeah, is going to disqualify a woman because she's on a journey, blood. You know them ones there. Like, as long as you can be led, it's not a problem.
Well, you need a man because to be a leader, and then
see that, my brother, yo, see the Africans, bro. I swear down, bro. I swear down. My ancestors speak through me. I'm telling you. This is what I keep trying to tell you, man. I don't identify with a lot of the foolishness here that they be speaking in. Do you know what I'm saying? In the community that man fucking, you get me? That man's a part of, blood. Man don't believe in all that bullshit, fam. I'm telling you, the ancestors are speaking to me, fam. I'm telling you. This is what it is.
I mean, is that an issue for you? So you're on a spiritual journey?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Well, that's why you need a man, because to be a leader, and then it will encourage you to.
Tell her, brother. You get me, my Nigerian brother. You get me. This is what it is, bro.
Whatever you're looking for, do you know?
I feel like it comes from you, though. Don't you think?
It comes
like,
from.
It comes initially from you.
No, it don't come from you, blood. I'm your man, blood. You get me, man. Tell you what, go on. You get me.
As a person first,
Well,
right?
you can get inspired by someone, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm someone that believes in God, and yeah, I think you could have got inspired by me.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll just say, like, I was raised religious, so it's not like I completely don't believe in God.
I understand.
I don't care about all that, bro. You know them ones. All these Caribbean things say, I was raised religious. Nah, what? Because your mum went church, bro. You wasn't raised religious, bro. You know them one. I can't lie. It's the biggest nonsense, bro. You know the amount of these things, yeah, say they was raised religious, yeah, don't know their Bible for shit. You know them ones. All these black girls here talking about, I was raised religious and that, bro. Don't want to listen to no man, blood. But you claim you know your Bible, blood. Where does it say in the Bible that you shouldn't listen to man, bro? Nowhere. You know them, man. Like, this is the reality, bro. These things claim to know their Bible, yeah. But if they read their Bible, they wouldn't be anywhere like the way they are, bro. These gal are everything anti-Bible, blood. Everything. You know them ones there, like everything they're doing, yeah, is the exact opposite of the Bible, blood. But I was raised religious. No, you wasn't. Because if you was raised religious, you wouldn't be 27 and single with no man, blood. You'd be married already. You know them ones. You wasn't raised religious, bro. Like I said, I've coached bare like the Moroccan man and that. The youths I was coaching were 19, married, already had a kid, and 19, bro. That's what happens when you're raised religious. You know them way there. Like, man, even trying to hear this bullshit. Raised religious, you're 27, talking about I might get tattoos, might get piercings, might go Afro Nation, might do all these things, bro. God didn't say nothing about any of that shit.
Yeah.
I just got to an age where I kind of, at the moment, I'm just figuring stuff out. So that's the reason I mentioned. But
That's very sincere, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
that's fine. But
Yeah.
I'll keep it pop. That's fine. Okay, thank you.
Now, is she your type?
She's a prayer lady.
She outside. I'll keep it popped, you know, bro. Listen, she popping that pussy, man, them. Trust me, she outside. 27 years old, thinking she's got time, you know, bro. Trust me, bro. There's a new thing turning 25 every day, black. But you're figuring stuff out, but you better hurry up. You know them way there.
Beautiful girl. She talks her mind, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Your name and age and reason you popped.
My name is Jamela. I'm 33 years old. And the reason why I popped, how old did you say you were again?
30 years old.
30. I don't know. I just feel like your dress sense is probably not what I'm into. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit young for me. I really respect what you said about being.
She does look kind of old, though. She's got this old energy in it. She got auntie energy.
A believer, because I am myself a believer. But I just think it's just the attraction for me.
Okay.
But I respect.
But to be fair, yeah, a lot of these things dress like that because they're big, you know them ones. Like, bare people think, oh yeah, cool, she dresses like that because she's mature and that, but she just like, she's big blood. You know them ones there, like, just like her auntie.
It's a lot of the things that you said.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is she your normal type?
She's a prayer girl. Like I said, it's more of the mindset, and I appreciate what she said. Yeah.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
Oh God, you know that way there, blood. I can't lie. Harley Quinn over here, bro. Like, this bitch got a gun in the handbag.
And the reason you popped, you got giggly just there when you come out.
Kimberly, 27. Toi, maintenant, se connaît. Donc, faut me dépasser même, c'est mieux. Continue. Parti, pardon.
So what you're saying is you two know each other?
Faut continuer.
Okay.
She dated a friend of mine.
Yeah, so
That's it.
yeah.
There's nothing going on between us. and
There's nothing
anything.
between us,
Yeah.
but we have mutuals, innit? It's just a long day right now, so we'll keep it moving. Yeah.
It's a long day right now, you know. This girl is ratchet as well, blood. You know what I mean? Just sweet fucking slag, bruv. Just sweet. Belong to the streets and that. Fucking hell, bro.
Okay, let's move on just over here. Your name and age and reason you popped.
I'm Ines, 29. Sorry, you're just not my type.
And what is it about him that doesn't make him your type?
I like your dress sense. I just don't feel like it would go
Thank
with
you.
mine. So that's it, really.
Let's say dress to impress. When
Absolutely.
you do it proper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it.
Go on, yeah, you know.
Okay, lovely. Well, is she your type?
She's a prayer girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age and reason you popped.
I'm Hasia, I'm 32. I just not initially attracted to the aesthetic. I think we just maybe clash a little bit.
Avatar. You know them way there?
Now, is she your type?
Avatar. Safe.
She's a prayer girl. Yeah. I'll keep that for myself.
Okay. Your name and age and reason you popped.
I'm Serena, I'm 35.
God damn. You know the way there? God damn.
And I popped based on the outfit. I'm just not feeling it
Okay.
at all.
What is it? Like the way he's put it together or what you're not feeling?
The shoes,
just the whole outfit.
This man's fit, you know. I'd have been like, bitch, where the shoulders at? You know what I mean? You get fucking 50% off. You know what I mean? Like, we talking about my fucking outfit. Do you know what I mean? How dare ya? You know what I mean? That fucking cheeky bitch.
Sorry. Okay. Now, is she someone you would approach if you were to see out?
Not particularly, but she's a pretty girl. Yeah.
Bro, man's doing the same default AI thing. She's a pretty girl. You know what I mean? She's a pretty girl, mate. You know what I mean? Not my type shit, pretty girl. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, you look like my maths teacher.
Why would you not approach?
Preferences. Yeah.
Kept it respectable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age and reason you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Chantal. I'm 32. And I just popped because I don't know what that situation was. Well, you guys know each other, but I know the way.
You dumb bitch. She said that she dated one of his friends, blood. Like, listen, bruv.
She laughed and the way she was like, yeah, mutuals, it's a long day. I don't know. It just kind of made me think, oh, maybe I should just pop on this one. But you are a very handsome man.
Thank you.
Brother, why? What has that got to do with you? Brother, these things are tapped.
Very much.
I love your confidence with your dress sense. So yeah, you know, wish you the best.
Okay.
No way, the big thing popped as well.
Is she your type?
She's a pretty woman. I'm just a bit disappointed that you're letting someone else that, you know. But yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Maybe she's thinking it's given more than just.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I don't know the story. You're right.
Well, the story is very simple. She dated a friend of mine. Don't know how he went with them two, and I'm paying the cost of it. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name and age and reason you popped.
Hi, I'm Gigi. I'm 22, and I popped just because I didn't feel the initial attraction. You look really nice. You've dressed really nice.
Thank you
It's
very much.
just
I appreciate
not for
that.
me. But
All right.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, is Gigi here someone you would consider?
God damn. You know what I mean? Even her voice is like overweight, like, you know what I mean? There, like, even her voice sounds heavy, like, you know that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, her voice sounds heavy, like I don't I don't know how to explain it, like, you know, like that, but it's crazy. Brother, imagine her voice sounds like it needs to lose some weight, like.
Your type.
She's a pretty woman. I like her honesty. Yeah.
Man said I like her honesty, you know. You know that way there. That's the best looking thing about you is your honesty, mate. You know what I mean? Just like fucking cracking honesty. Cracking set of honesty on ya. Fucking ooh, she's horrible, mate. Smart.
Thank you, Gigi. All right, Yaya, let's go back over here. Okay, so currently you have 3 balloons.
Hey.
Where are the 3 balloons? It's Mark Henry, the bald thing. Oh yeah, and the crackhead. Yo, bro, just leave now, brother. I can't lie, bro. Man, for leave now, Reed, boy. I can't lie. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Be honest, fuck out of here, mate.
Here. Okay, so currently you have 3 balloons unpopped for you. So what I would like for you to do is go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
Hi, ladies. The question I have for you this time is, what's the most important values for you in your life?
Okay, let's go over to them and find out what that is, your name and age, and if you can go ahead and answer his question.
My name is Sharon. I'm 35. The most important values in my life in general, my family, 100%. Like they are, you know, the core of my being pretty much. God, of course. I would say those are my top 2 for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Your name and age, and if you can go ahead and also answer his question.
My name is Wasa. I'm 26. And did you say 2 values?
Yeah, you can
Just
say
any?
yeah.
I would say God's and my family, not to copy her. But
Yeah.
those are my 2 main
Those are the
ones.
most obvious ones. Everyone's gonna say God and my family because he said he wanted a thing that like God, and obviously families is families. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cop out. You know what I mean?
Thank you. And just here at the end, your name and age and answer to his question.
Marella, I'm 35. My most important values would probably be my family, definitely. I came from
crack, you know. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, fam, I'm cool. Hey, bro, I swear it's cracked. Hey, bro, listen, I'm fucking tired, bro. Like, this is mad. Like, fam, are you serious? Like, man got the two 35-year-olds left. And Mark Henry, bro. Yo, this is a serious lineup, you know.
I'm like a very big family and I hold them like very close. So I'm quite close with them. And also probably my peace. I want to have someone that also respects my peace because I've come a long way to find it. So I want to keep it for as long as possible.
Okay. All right. Well, whilst we're here, I'll go ahead and ask another question.
Man said respects my peace and that. Brother, listen, if you cooperate, yeah, your life will be peaceful, blood. What things don't realize is most of the time when there's turmoil in their life is because they brought it on themselves, bro. You know what I mean? These things are their own worst enemies, bro. Like, most men just want peace and quiet, bro. That's all we want, bro. The problem is, yeah, we can't get it with them.
Okay. Since you all mentioned family, I'm very close to my family. So what would be the strategy for you to be welcome? I mean, I will make you welcome, but how would you make sure you're accepted and everyone's just get on with you? What strategy would you use to be accepted? Because I'm very close to my siblings and my friends and my parents. Yeah. It's a tough one, yeah?
Yeah. Probably just by being myself and just, you know.
That's the only right answer.
That sounds good, yeah.
I want to be myself around people and I want to be accepted as just as myself. I'm just going to come exactly as I am, you know, and hope they accept me as I am.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's come on down over here. So what would your plan or strategy be for you to be accepted into his family?
I don't know. I just think that I'll just, not to copy her, but like I
just want to be myself. That's the only right answer. You know what I mean? But the take me as I am shit, yeah? It's not real life, bro, because none of you lot came as you are, bruv. Take all your makeups off, take all your weaves off, bro. You should have came as you are, blood. You know what I mean? Like, none of you came as you are. You women are very good at pretending to be something, yeah, until we commit to you and then we see the real crazy bitch come out. You know them ones? So, like, I'll be honest, as I am shit, pinch of salt, lads. You know what I mean? Pinch of salt. Like, every woman knows how to be super, super nice in public, yeah? You never see that side of that woman when you live with her, bro. You know the super chatty one that gets on with everyone? You never see that bitch in your house. You know them ones. You see the bitch with no makeup and her hair tied up and she's always moaning, blood. That's the bitch that you get to see. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I'll be real. Like, this is the reality. You don't see the real them, bruv.
think my personality would just, I feel like I'm just like a very like friendly person. Like I feel like people would just, you know, feel comfortable around me. So I feel like your family, if I was to meet them, they would love me. Not to brag, but they would love me automatically. So yeah, I'll just be myself. Just be myself, honestly. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. And also your answer.
Similarly to the girls, I'd say authenticity. I think you have to be yourself. Hopefully that will be enough to make them like me.
Okay, yeah. So they've obviously given you.
Mark Henry is growing on me though. You know what I mean? Like, she seems pretty chilled, innit? She seems pretty chilled. Got a good vibe and that. It's not my type.
The answers just there to your questions. So what I'm going to do now is hand over this pic to you. Here you go.
The thing on the end's got to be gone still.
And I would like for you to go ahead and pop just one balloon.
Pop one balloon.
Just the one.
Brother, you know this is an easy one for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, easy. Easy work, bro. The two sisters were definitely staying. I said, hold that steady,
struggle
babe.
there. Okay, so if you can let us know why you held onto your balloon for Yaya.
Just because I thought he's like a nice guy. I like the way he dresses. He's got a
The voice is killing me. You know the one? It's got the telephone voice.
really nice smile as well, and he's got like good energy. That's what I felt.
Okay. And what's your reasons for popping her balloon?
I mean, she sounds very intelligent, honest about what she thinks and what she believes in. It's not particularly reason why I popped in. I just had to do something. And
Just more attracted to the other two. You have to gas up the other two, blood. You might draw one, you know them. I say, I'm more attracted to the other two girls. Nothing against you, love. Know what I mean?
I have to make a choice. So, yeah. but I do like your energy. And you did find peace. I found peace as well. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, yeah, get those questions ready because I'm going to need you to ask the ladies, the 2 remaining ladies, another question. When you're ready.
So the next question is, are you ready to start a family?
Rotted straight away, blood. Hey, brother, bruv, you ain't even kissed her yet. You know them way there. I said, you ready to start a family? Yo, this brother tried to repopulate the earth, mate. Fucking straight at it.
Not in the next year. When? How long? Yeah. Doesn't have to be today.
Not tomorrow, not today.
Honestly, I'm
brother, fucking hell, brother. Ease your way in, you know what I mean? Like, man, straight in, ain't ready to start a family and that. Man's a fighting football team.
coming up with questions. Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go over to them then and get their question. We're going to start just over here with you, my love. So are you ready to start?
Brother, the thing's 35 with the short hair. She got to be ready. You know what I mean? This thing here, Mark Henry she might want a bit more time, you know what I mean, to go to what they call Dirty December and that. You get me?
Family? No, I am, but just like not right now. Like for me, like I've always said that like if I'm with a guy or we get married.
How old is she anyway?
I want a couple of years to enjoy my husband before we start having kids, you know. I want to travel a bit more, not get straight into kids, but I do want kids in the future for sure. 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy my husband. You lying. You know them when these girls say I want to enjoy my husband. Brother, listen, as soon as you get married, she got what she wanted, bro. She ain't enjoying shit. You know them ones, because now she got your money, you're fucked. You know them ones. All the enjoyment you're gonna have with your gal is before she gets the ring. You know them way there, bro. You know why? Because if she was gonna do it, she would have done it before she got the ring. You know them way there. Like, that's the reality, bro. If these things can't even stay in shape, yeah, when they're in a relationship, what makes you think that the relationship's gonna get better? She's gonna be making more effort. She stop going gym and that. You know? Them girls talk about, oh yeah, this is my happy weight and that. Brother, are you mad? You can put on a happy rate, yeah, but you think you're gonna treat me better once you get what you want? Nah, brother. Listen, ring equals complacency. You know them way there. If you think it's gonna get better after, you're smoking drugs. It don't make no sense, in it? Like the best everything you get from your gal, you're gonna get before she gets the ring. You're gonna get the best sex, the most effort, the most everything. You know the way there before she gets married to you, and then as soon as she's got that security, you're cooked. I can't even lie, man. That's the reality. I would enjoy my husband. Hell no. You know, like that. You better do that enjoying before she gets that ring, blood.
So you want multiple kids?
Multiple?
Oh, these are African man. Of course he does. You know the way they look at his face. He's like, yeah, me.
2 at most. Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, and if we can get your answer as well.
Similarly, not right this minute, but
Brother, you're 35. Not right this minute. Brother.
that's not to say that I wouldn't want kids soon. I definitely do. It's just a case of I really want to make sure that we've got a firm foundation first and foremost, because I think that that needs to be the basis of what we're kind of like growing our family essentially. So
isn't she a midwife as well? You know what I'm saying? So she knows that time is not on her side. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the science. You know the science, blood. You get me? What you talking about? Sharon, mate, fine, you know, Shazza.
Yes and no, I guess.
Okay, well, I feel like the answers are quite similar. So go ahead and you want if he
Brother, just pick the one with the biggest bum, bro. That's what you should do. Because at this point, in it, like that's what you do, innit?
The same question.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the other one as well.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if you can go ahead and answer your question, are you ready?
The same, bro. Pick the big bum, innit?
Oh, they want to know.
At this stage,
we need to know you. We need to get to know you as well.
Yeah, we do that off stage, yeah.
No, wait there.
Yeah. Should I answer that?
Yeah, are you ready to start a family?
Yeah. Once you meet the right person, everything just flows. So, like I said, it's something that you just feel and you know is right. I'm very stable. and I'm looking to add more stability to what I have already.
Cheers.
With the right person, it will make sense.
Yeah.
Can I ask another question? Sorry.
Go ahead.
What does your timeline look like, ideally, with regards to kind of starting a relationship, starting a family, etc.?
There's not particular timeline. Like I said, it's all about feelings. It's all about the right person. It's all about God timing. Just let it flow. Yeah.
Gang
Did
business.
you have a
I
particular?
like that. You see what I mean? That's spoken like a man that's got his shit together. Because you see, as a man, you see when you've got your shit together, you can go with the flow. Because it's like, if you get pregnant tomorrow, I'm sorted. We're good. Like, you know them ones. We're good. As a man, that's the place you want to be, where you're ready for every eventuality. You ain't got to say, oh yeah, I need 1 more year. I need 2 more years. When you get to the point where you're capable of just dealing with anything as it comes, this is where you want to be, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man's really like, he's in the driver's seat still.
No. I'm here for vibes. I think you have to go with what feels authentic.
Okay. All right. Did you have another question you want to send back over to him?
One more question,
But I wanted his first question.
Okay, I'll give.
You two are vibing though. The other thing's not really talking, bro. I can't lie. She's vibing. Got to pick her still.
you time to think about a question for you. Do you have a question that you want to throw back at him?
Yeah, just to piggyback off what she said.
Bruv, you've been piggybacking off everyone, bro. Everyone's back is hurting, bruv. You know them way there, bro. You're not light, babes. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's back is just scoliosis and that. You need to relax. You need your own fucking questions, babe.
You said flow, like what do you mean? Because I've like dated guys in the past where they said flow and I don't want them to waste my time. So
Oi, trauma.
How long before you start to take things like seriously? Like, yeah.
Well, I'll start by saying guys you dated and me, totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, gang business. You know them way there. Brother, going with the flow doesn't mean I'm not taking it seriously, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just because I'm relaxed about something doesn't mean I'm not serious. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm relaxed about a lot of things that I take seriously. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's spot on.
Okay.
I mean what I say and I do what I say. So when I say time, we will both know. We know. It's a thing where...
Because I need to know if you're going to waste my time.
Nah, we don't do wasting time.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean you need to know if I'm going to waste your time? Let me tell you something, yeah? I will never waste your time. If you feel like your time was wasted, it's because I find out that you're not worth it, bro. That's not me wasting your time. If I'm getting to know you and I decide that you're not worth knowing, that's not me wasting your time. Do you get what I'm saying? That's you failing, bro. That's you not meeting up to the standards and the expectations that I have. That's not me wasting your time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you that I'm definitely going to be with you, that we're definitely going to make things work, bro. I can't tell you that because you might not be good enough for me. But a lot of women find it too hard to believe, bro. Every time a relationship doesn't work out, it's always the man's fault. But the truth is, yeah, a lot of the time, man, you're just not good enough for man. That's why he was wasting your time. When gal are like, oh, he was wasting my time, brother, he didn't want to commit to you because you weren't good enough, bro. And this is what they need to tell these women, bro. Man, them, yeah. Women always are like, oh, yeah, men are easy. Men are this, men are that. Men are not easy. Men are easy to get sex out of. Try getting a fucking relationship out of them. Try getting a marriage out of them. Let's see how easy men are now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me, bro. Know what I mean? All these gal, bro. Look how long it took CR7's gal to get a fucking to get a ring, bro. Men are easy, you know. This gal was in the house, yeah, on salary, folding clothes, no ring. And then they'll turn around and say men are easy. Brother. If to get a man to commit to you, yeah, and get a man to have sex with you are two different things. You know, like that. So man ain't wasting your time, bro. It's just you weren't good enough for him. And he didn't want to commit to you because you weren't good enough. That's the truth. He didn't waste your time. You just didn't qualify.
Left my watch down there, but yeah, I no time wasting over here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You good with the questions? Do you have any others you want to give back to
Sharon.
him?
What did you say you do again?
We don't want to listen to her. What did you say you do? Bro, you don't listen, bro. The whole thing, you just been piggybacking off everyone else. You don't fucking listen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your interest is not high enough because you don't even remember what I did for work, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You're in fucking la la land, bro.
So I'm into business.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'm into business, international business.
Okay.
I've got a job in this country, and also on my spare time, I do modeling, just for fun, really.
Sorry, just another question. Where are you from in the UK? Like, where do you stay?
I can't say that out there.
I mean,
Yeah, that's it, bad man. He said, yo, I can't let man know my ends. You get me? I got ops, fam. You know them one day? Yeah. Say I got ops, B.
obviously don't say, but like
London.
London.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
London.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't be giving out my postcode. You know that way? That was wrong with you, blood. This girl ain't got no sense of danger, blood. We're on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Fucking millions of people talk about where you from. Where you fighting business.
That's all. Yes.
And how about yourself?
What do you feel about dating an older woman? Because I'm 35. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't care, fam. You know them way there. Like he just wants to breed up the place. As long as you could give him, his use, he don't give a fuck. You know them ones. Yeah, you know.
Doesn't sound old to me.
I'll take that.
Yo, brother, I'll take that, bro. She's a vibe, blood. Yo, you gotta pick this thing, bro. I can't lie, cause you know she wants the pounded yam, read by.
Are you good? You good on that part?
So.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Well, yeah. Lovely little. Oh, one other question. Just no worries. Go ahead.
Okay. So when you're dating somebody, someone that you care for, what does showing up look like for you?
Brother, I'm an African man. Why you asking me that? You know the way there, like with these things, bro. Listen, let me be toxic masculine, bro. Leave me alone. You know them are these things always trying to, what does showing up look like, bro? Being there. That's what showing up looks like, bro. Even if I'm there with a screw face, I'm still there, bro. What are you talking about? Like, you know them way there. Y'all will say to you, but you don't look happy to be here, brother. Listen, I'm still here, man. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
What does, like, not just, the things that are, people kind of rant and rave about, but kind of like the subtle things in a day-to-day life. What does that look like to you in terms of showing up for someone?
Look at his face. He's like, what the fuck is this soft shit? You know what I'm saying? Fix me a plate, woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean showing up for you? Like, brother. Like, you see what I mean? This bullshit, bro. Don't be asking men that. That ain't a question you ask a man, like. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, fuck, grab me a supermalt out of the fridge, Sharon. You know what I mean?
Okay, she's really coming with the questions.
Sorry.
I'm authentic. Like I said, I'm genuine. I like to give, and my expectations are be the same. I'm someone that is protective. Like I already mentioned about God, and someone with ambition. So I'm here to support. I'm here to be a leader. And yeah, might not answer exactly what you asked, but yeah, very much. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah. He basically said, I'm the fucking man, mate. You know what I mean? See these fighting shoes, yeah? You know what I mean? Bigger than yours, mate. You know, these trousers bigger than yours, mate. You know what I mean? That's what we need. Nice fucking healthy masculinity, mate. Tired of this soppy shit, man. Swear down. Tired of it. Like all women are beautiful. Like if a man don't tell you that, Marlon, fag off with your pink blazer, you twat. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to hear that.
Okay. All right, yeah. Listen, that was a nice interaction between you and the two ladies just here.
Pick Sharon, man. What's wrong with you?
But however, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sharon, blood. See, I mean, she fumbled, man. These bitches always be fumbling, man. Like, you see what I mean? These girls don't know what's best for them, bro. I swear, I'm fucking livid. You know them ones there? This is why you're 35 and you're single, because you don't know what's best for you. You know them ones? Fuck's sake.
It's over, buddy.
Like, give up. You know them ones there? 35, single, bro. You know what I mean? And listen, I was backing you the whole time, I was backing you. And you fucking fumbled, bro. Like, that's it. You're 40 now, Sharon. That's it. 5 years just vanished. You know what I mean? That was your man. 5 years gone now. You're 40. Get the cats.
Give it to us. Why did you pop your balloon?
Do you know what? I think for me, it's the little things that matter. Like, yes, I get
for me, it's the little things that matter. Bro, you're 35, bro. Forget the little things, Sharon. You know them ones. You're allowed to worry about the little things when you're 25. You know them way there. Like, you're not in the situation where you can be negotiating. You know them way there. Like, it's crazy. It's like you work for a company and you're telling them to change the uniform. Brother, the uniform was this way before you joined, bro. We can replace you, blood, quicker than man can replace all the uniform. Like, what are we doing? You're not in a position to negotiate. This is not your pay grade. It's not your level. You know, like that. It's the little things that matter to me. Yeah, exactly. That's why you're 35 and you got no man, bro. Do you know what I mean? Talking about the little things at your big age. At your big age, mate. The little things. What the fuck? Is this a movie?
That, you know, overall, I don't know, I think the things that I was looking for is just showing up, being present, being, you know, my confidant, being my support system, etc. And I know I shouldn't come with specifics as to what I want, but I think equally, it's those little things that matter, to me at least, you know.
Bruv, that's what your girlfriends can do all that shit for you, bro. As a man, yeah, if you've got a man that's a leader, if there's times where you need support, yeah, in an emotional way or something, we'll reluctantly show up. You get me? Even though we don't want to hear you fucking moaning, but we'll still do it because that's what real men do. You know what I mean? We listen to you chatting shit. You know them ones. Even when we know it's your fault, you're upset, and we think that you're stupid for being upset, we'll still show up and we'll still listen to your shit, bro. Even if we don't want to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? My brother literally specified that man is the leader. Leaders do what needs to be done. That's what being a leader is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not the easiest thing to do, you get it fucking done, bro. If I need to take the yellow, I'm taking the yellow. If I need to get sent off, I'm getting sent off, bro. You know what I mean? That's what the leaders do, bro. They take control of the situation, innit? So if you trust me to lead, yeah, then you also have to trust that I will do what I need to do in the situation. What's wrong with you?
So yeah, sorry.
Okay, and Yaya, what say you to what she's just mentioned here?
I respect what she said. I'm not looking to be someone that I'm not. I think I've said what I am and what I have to offer. And if that's not up to her standard, well, there's no
Go on, Yaya, my G, you know.
To go above.
Let's clear it up. It's not a case of it not being up to my standard. Like, you seem like such a lovely guy. It's just...
Lovely guy. This is how it always starts, isn't it, guys? She's a lovely guy. She don't want a lovely guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? If she wanted a lovely guy, she wouldn't have popped her balloon, bruv. You're 35, mate. Sorry to keep reminding you, Shazza, because I was on your side, mate, when I started to tick me off. But do you know what I mean? Like, a lovely guy. Brother, you think you can afford to turn down lovely guys at 35, bro? Like, what game do you think we're playing here? Do you know what I mean? When you're 23, you can turn down lovely guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're rather a biker. You know what I mean? That works at Nando's or something like that. You can do all that. When you're 35, and I'm assuming you're 35 without children as well. If you're 35 and childless, talking about you can turn down nice guys, brother, what game do you think this is? What game are you playing here?
Like, I think I need like nurturing as well. You know, I think that's
nurturing from a man. Brother, if you want nurturing, yeah, get a girlfriend, bro. Like, men are not here to nurture. You're the nurturer, you know. You're the nurturer. I'm the provider. I'm the protector. Do you know what I mean? And I'm the leader. I'm the teacher to a certain degree. But you're talking about nurturing from a man, bro. We're not emotion-based creatures anyway, bro. Nurture what, blood? Like, I'll give you instructions. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of nurturing do you think? Like, you're a big woman, bro. Like, you're 35, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You could have a teenage child talking about you need someone to nurture your blood clot at 35. It's crazy. Like, brother, what are we doing? Like, brother, what are we doing? To nurture me a sandwich? You know what I'm saying? About nurturing. You need nurturing at 35. I'm 30 years old. You want me to nurture you, cuss? Crazy what?
It's one thing I've realized that I really seek in a partner, and that's not to say that you don't have that within you.
I seek nurturing, bro. This girl looking for help. Man them. That's what I keep telling you. These things. 35, she looking for help. You know right there, bro. I realized that's what I want. Brother, this girl is looking for help. 35, you know. Man said, yo, I got my shit together. Man can give you a family. I can give you stability. I can give you all of this. She's talking about nurturing for herself. What about your family, your future family? You want nurturing for yourself. These gal are finished, bro.
But I feel like if that is something that's prominent in your mind, it would be something that you're kind of like, it's there for you to say, you know? So I feel like the fact that you weren't able to kind of pull from that, that means that that's not something that readily is part of your character. It's something that you do. Do you see what
Man, them, that's crazy. You know the ones, these things want us to emote like women so badly and then claim that they want men, bro. I told you, they want a genderless society, bro. You know what I mean? They're making all these women masculine, yeah? A lot of these women don't know how to be women. The truth is, man, them, yeah? Most women now, yeah? You're probably going to have to teach them how to be women. You're going to have to teach them. They don't know. They actually don't know how to be women. And the funny thing is, yeah, it's like, as a man, yeah, we're taught from a very young age, yeah, that if we don't provide, yeah, some sort of value to a woman, then we're fucked in this world. You know them ones, like we get taught that very early. We get taught how to treat women. We get taught don't hit them, don't shout at them, don't do all these things. And then you get taught that you have to have this, you have to have that, and you have to be able to do this for them. They don't know how to be women. No one teaches them how to be women. They get taught how to be fucking independent, yeah, and just be an adult, bruv. They don't get taught how to deal with men, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So the truth is, they don't know what a man is. And a lot of them are growing up without men in the house. So they're not seeing their mum interact with another man. They're not seeing male and female interaction. They don't understand male and female dynamics. They don't understand it. They do not understand it. Saying that you want a man to nurture you at big 35, bro. A man to nurture you at big 35, bro. If you went to a nursery, yeah, and all the workers were men, would you leave your child there? Talking about nurturing. Are you fucking all right, bro? You fucking all right? Do you know what I mean?
I'm saying? So it's really not kind of like any negative, like you're actually gorgeous, but yeah.
She said you're actually gorgeous. She said gorgeous, you know, but she popped her balloon, yeah? Yeah, you're forever single, blood. Do you know what I mean? 35. Brother's got his shit together, you know, and you think he's gorgeous, but you popped your balloon. Brother, how many gorgeous men are you going to get, bro? This is crazy to me. I can't lie. My head is on the moon, cuz.
I feel like he kind of did say that, but it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
The girl is telling her, bro, you're chatting shit. Basically saying you're chatting shit. Even the host is like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you fumbled.
All right, let's
stress me out, guys.
Let's move on over here.
See, she's saying, don't say that, don't stress me out. Girl don't want to be corrected, you know. Girl don't want to be corrected. This girl is telling her, you know what, yeah? You might have just fumbled. And she's like, oh, don't tell me that, don't tell me that. Bro, they don't want to be held accountable. These gal are the worst, bro. They're their own worst enemy, you know, but no one can't tell them it.
So before we move this boat any further, I do want to ask Yaya, is she your type?
She's a pretty girl. She speaks her mind. She's well spoken. I can tell a little bit of accent. I have one. Where you from? Where you from?
Oh no, I'm from the UK. I don't have an accent. I mean, I don't know where.
You do have an accent. What do you mean? I'm from the UK. I don't have an accent. She absolutely has an accent, bro. That's not a UK accent.
He's picking that
up.
From
UK accent then? Yeah, I'm French, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I have a little bit of accent. Yeah.
That is not a UK accent. What part of the fucking UK is that, bro? Do you know what I mean? Ukraine maybe, blood, but that ain't the United Kingdom, blood. What are you talking about? A UK accent, bro. What part of fucking UK is this?
Where are you from?
Oh no, I'm from the UK. I don't have an accent. I mean, I don't know where he's picking that up
Probably
from.
UK accent then.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
French, so
Oh, okay.
yeah,
okay.
I have a little bit of accent. Yeah, she sounds very genuine, and I like the interaction.
Okay, so Yaya, you mentioned that you're French. You were in the Paris.
Man said Lagos, UK, you know, brother. That is not no English accent, you fucking liar. You know that way there, like, what are you talking about? This girl is telling me I've got the most London accent. This girl's trying to tell me that that's a fucking UK accent. What part of fucking UK?
Hat just there. Do you want to say little words in French to maybe woo her?
Man's got the beret, blood. I don't have to woo the bitch, blood. She's the only one left with the balloon, cuz you need to woo me, blood. I'll pop that shit. You get me?
Tu es très belle. Enchanté de faire ta connaissance.
Ooh, he said you're very pretty and it's an honor to know you. Oh.
How the fuck does she know? She knows French, yeah? Go on, hostess, you bad man, you know? She knows French and that. Come on, G. You know them ones there, bro. I don't know, bro. Congolese or something. You know them way there, fam. Like.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no, that's cute. That's cute.
I hope I got that right. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to call you to come up front here with me. If you can just stand here to the left. Just here to the left of me. Okay, so it's been going lovely for the pair of...
Look at this hood Niger thing, bro. You know them ones there, bro. With a gun in her bag, fam. Trust me. It's mud.
Do you guys have any final questions for one another before we move forward?
I do, yeah. I'm looking for something serious, like very...
Stop doing that, man. Why do girls do this? I'm looking for something serious. Don't waste my time, bro. Get your trauma out of here, man. You know that one? She's basically saying to him, bitch, you need to marry me now, you know, brother. Like, bro, like, you're desperate. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Do you know what I'm saying? Brother, calma. You get me? It's crazy. I'm looking for something serious. You said it before, bruv. JME, cuz.
Before we move forward.
I do, yeah. I'm looking for something serious, like very, very serious. I'm not here to play. I'm not here.
That ain't no UK accent, bruv.
To waste time. Is that something that you're ready for? Are you healed? Are you
healed? You're not healed, bruv. The trauma is talking right now. You're like, don't leave me. Bitch, we ain't even got on a date and you're already worried about me leaving you.
You know, ready for that? Because I am. But I don't know about you. Yeah.
Ain't no UK accent. I don't know about you. You know them way there, bro. Like, that don't sound like no UK accent to me, fam. I can't lie. It's a Mazzolini, bro. Are you healed? Are you healed? Brother, get out of here, mate. You know what I mean? Like, you know, fucking Lukaku. You know what I mean? Fucking Jay-Z accent.
Yeah,
sure. That
was a brilliant question. You mentioned heal. That's something that's important to me. I'm healed from all the traumas and whatever happened in the past. I'm ready to start a new journey. I'm a very serious person. My question to you is, I've got kids. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Bruh, kids, how many? Brother, you left it right to the end. Oh, yeah, you slippery animal. I've got kids, you know. Multiple kids, you know. He said that he wanted to start a family, blood. He never told them he had kids. Yo, oh, you slippery serpent, mate. Brother, he was talking about breeding up these things, yeah, brucking off their back, yeah. And he's already got use. Hey, yo, this guy is a sniper.
How many kids?
2.
How old are they?
She's probably
my daughter's 3 years old and 7 years old.
Jeez, yeah, you demon. You left it right to the end. Man's got a 7 and a 3-year-old. You know them way there. And he was talking about having more kids, you know. Brother, he's on smook. To be fair, 3 years old is not recent because that means the gal was pregnant 4 years ago. 4 years is a long time, you know. Like, brother, 4 years. Like, brother, that's one of my longest relationships, 4 years, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that 4-year relationship was more than 4 years ago, blood. You know, then that's like 10 years ago. So, like, brother, I can't lie. 4 years is, bruv, like, 4 years is time. You know them way there, like 4 years is time.
No.
You get it? So the kids is...
Yeah, the kids.
If he's got different BMs as well, 7 and 4, blood, he might just be doing the African warrior thing still.
Kids, yeah, 3 and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you healed? Bro, you dodged a fucking grenade with this one. Do you know what I mean?
Just nah. If you had like one kid, then cool, but like just two, it's just yeah.
Are you even lying about your accent? That ain't no fucking UK accent, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Romelu. You know what I mean? Fighting UK accent. What part of the UK? How long you been there, love?
Package.
Yeah, no, I don't have kids, so I'm just not
That's fair.
looking for someone who's got
That's
kids.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Thank you. You can join the line up just there. Okay, Yaya, unfortunately for you today, you weren't able to find a match, but I do want to thank you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
For coming on. If I can have the mic. Ladies, let's give it up for him.
She busting up, this little fucking demon, She knew he had kids, She knew that he had kids, bro. I can't lie, bro. That's why she laughing like that. But yeah, fam, I can't lie, yeah. That lineup was sorry, bro. I can't lie. I told you that, bro. That lineup, Spurs, man. You know them, man. Spurs, fam. Spurs 2026. Igor Tudor, blood. That's that lineup right there, fam. I'm telling you, bro. Everyone, losing to everyone, It's catching bare fades and that. That was a sorry lineup, guys. I can't lie. It was a very, very sorry lineup. But it was entertaining. I can't lie. The African brothers held it down, None of them disgraced us. This is what we like to see. Right? These women, yeah, delusional, bruv. Like, you might need to see what's out there. Do you know what I mean? If you're looking for a wife, yeah, in this climate, you're cooked, bro. You know them ones. Either you have to compromise your manhood, yeah, or your sanity. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a minefield out there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's actually peak, bro. And when you look at the gal in the lineup there, yeah, and you look at the ages of some of these things, bro, well into their 30s, not in good shape. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the funny thing is, yeah, if you ask these girls, yeah, would you date a man, yeah, that's the exact equivalent of what you brings to the table, the equivalent of what you bring to the table, the answer would be no. Would you date a man, yeah, that was overweight, didn't have no money? Do you know what I'm saying? No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. But you got all of these fat things, yeah, talking like they deserve better than what was on offer, bro. Like, we never saw no matches. No matches. And you would have thought beggars couldn't be choosers, blood. But these things are just defying all logic. 11 dead things, yeah? And they all still thought that they were too good to leave with all the man that came through. Brother, like, this is what it is, man. Like they say, literally, yeah? I think on dating apps or something, they say that women only swipe on like something like 5% or something like that. Something crazy like that. 5% of the brothers they see or something like that. They're super, super picky. And it's just, it's insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these women want the same men. They all want the same men because they all think that they're more attractive and more valuable, yeah, and entitled to more than what they actually are, bro. They're never gonna find men because the men they want, yeah, don't want them, and two, the men that they want are so rare and they're so common. You see what I'm saying? Like, even to the point where these gals can't even answer questions differently, bro. Like, they're all the same. They're literally all the same. They all do the same gaslighting. They all have the same overinflated sense of self-worth. They're a dime a dozen. And they're trying to compete, yeah, with the 10%ers, the 5%ers, the 1%ers. You're trying to compete for them. But you're common as fuck. It's crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing about this is, these girls are not going to learn from this. They're not going to learn from this. You would think that they would see these things, yeah, and they would look at it and say, maybe I need to adjust my expectations. I need to adjust my standards a little bit. But the worst thing about it is, yeah, the older they get, yeah, and the less desirable they get, the more they raise their standards. Like, this thing's 35 talking about nurturing, looking for a nurturer at 35, bro. At 35, you should just be grateful that you can find a man that actually is a successful man, can look after himself and you. that should be enough at that point, because you're not really supposed to find them men after the age of 25, 26 anyway. You're not meant to find them. You've absolutely hit the belly if you're 35 and you find a man that's got enough money, yeah, to look after you and the family that you said you wanted, bro. Because at 35, you don't even qualify for that. You don't. So you found a unicorn and you still fucked it. You know what I mean? Like, you still fucked it. Like, I don't know, man. It's incredible, man. Lessons, though, people. That's what it is. Loads of lessons to be learned from this, but these gal are cool. Bro, of course, nurturing in men, it manifests itself in different ways, but she was talking about nurturing in the sense of being your emotional crutch, bro. Like, as a man, if you're trying to nurture a woman, yeah, and you're trying to improve her and you want her to be better, nurturing as a man sometimes is tough love. It's like, right, like, yeah, you do need to get into the gym. Oh, you're not doing these things right. This is what you should be doing. Like, I can help you do this, but this is what you should be doing, X, Y, Z, bro. Like, as a masculine man, naturally, yeah, you're a teacher. You want to teach your woman. You want to help her. Like, you know what I mean? A man that likes a woman, yeah, he's going to invest so much in that woman, bro, because if this is going to be the woman that you're going to be with, and this is going to be the mother of your child, you understand that she's a reflection of you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're going to want her to be a better person. You're going to want that. So you're going to want her to know everything that you know. You're going to want to show her how to do things. You're going to want to teach her to do things. You're going to want to do these things. This is how men are. They're going to teach, bro. And this is why, yeah, I always say, because of the guy I am, yeah, every girl that I leave, yeah, they always leave me better than they found me, bro. Because I will impart wisdom on them. I'll impart knowledge on them. You know what I'm saying? I will help them with things. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of them, yeah. Like, bro, man's built fucking careers for these girls. Do you know what I mean? Just with the context that I have and the knowledge I have and stuff like that. Because as a man, if you're with somebody, you're going to try and upskill them. You're going to try and improve them. You're going to try and teach them, because that's what you do. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're a serious brother, yeah, when you leave gal, you should be leaving them with something. You should be leaving them with something. If a gal's left you, yeah, and there's nothing tangible after all of that, and you spend a lot of time with her, like what are you doing? What kind of man are you? Like, you know what I mean? There, like, that's the reality. Things can't say that they didn't learn nothing from man. Do you know what I'm saying? They might not have liked it at the time when I was telling them about their blood clot, but they're better off for it. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. This is just what it is, bro. It's peak, bro. It's actually peak, man. But yeah, man, them gal are finished, you know, guys. And you've seen it. We've seen the age group, yeah, within a 10-year span. We've seen between 26 and 35, yeah, and they're all cooked. They're all cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're in your 30s and you're looking at things that are 25, yeah, and a bit younger, they're saying, them girls are too young for you. Brother, you 25 to 35-year-old gal are cooked. You know them ones there, your brains have been scrambled by TikTok and Instagram, bro. You know what I mean? You're married to your phone, blood, and HMRC, bro. Like, you're cooked. Like, you're done out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. These girls are finished, guys. You know what I mean? And these are the things, yeah, that man have to find a wife from.